Hi, my name is Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. And this topic is interesting. What to do when your soulmate is married to someone else. And for this, we're going to dabble just a little bit in the esoteric and the spiritual world, because we're talking about souls, right? We're talking about love. What could be more spiritual than soul and love? So what if your soulmate, who you have decided is your soulmate, is married to someone else? Well, let's take a look at this big picture, shall we? I don't know what your belief system is, but clearly this is not our first journey in this world. How many times have we been someplace that looked familiar? You know, we hate to go, oh, do you believe in reincarnation? No, I don't believe in it. I believe in it. It's against my religion. Come on. Probably we reincarnate. And I'm going to go so far as to say we probably don't reincarnate only on this earth. You know, we probably reincarnate in different places. For sure, we reincarnate after this life. Most people believe that, either in a heaven or a hell. And some people call it into the astral. You know, I firmly don't even consider the possibility that we have one life and then it's over. Honestly, if I thought that was it, I'd have probably taken my own life, because this world is not what you would call a happy place. So we reincarnate. And I believe, and it's described and it's in many belief systems, that we are evolutionary by nature. So, you know, maybe we started out as a chameleon and we slowly advance. And it probably takes millions of incarnations even before we become a human being. I mean, you look at a dog, they're so advanced. Why wouldn't they become a human being next time? Or some of those apes. And so we are evolving. We're always evolving. Well, what's the peak of our evolution? Well, every scripture basically says so. God created man, meaning human beings, in his image. What is his image? It's not fingers and toes and legs and shoulders. It's the soul, our soul. We are souls. That's what's in his image. And what is that? His image, what is God? God is love, joy, wisdom, consciousness, right? It's God. That's our soul. That's our true nature. And in many scripture, it says something along the lines of, be still and know that I am God. Be still means don't tap into the eyes, ears, nose, and all of that. Just feel yourself as yourself. I've been meditating since 1972. I started a few days after my birthday, my 21st birthday in 1972. I started meditating. And I had an amazing experience the first time. As a teaser, I might add, that showed me the possibilities of changing my life into one that was geared more towards evolution, towards love and joy. Because I think the epitome, the ultimate us, is love and joy. And that's how we evolve. I'm not beating around the bush here. I'm still talking about the same topic of what to do when your soulmate is married to someone else. I'm still talking about it, but I have to lay a foundation for this. So soul, you're a soul. They're a soul. And the ultimate realization of the soul is love and joy. Which means we don't want drama and chaos. Drama and chaos are not manifestations of the soul. They're manifestations of the mind, the ego, which is a pseudo-soul, pretends to be I am. Well, I am, as soon as you say I am, that's not you, the soul, talking, is it? It's a pseudo-soul. So how many soulmates do you think you've had through millions of incarnations? One? I don't think so. I think the soulmate designation is something that we place upon other people with whom we feel this amazing connection with. And I'm going to tell you from personal experience, I've met past soulmates who in this incarnation are nothing but trouble. I mean, you're probably with your current soulmate, or they're with their current soulmate. It isn't paradise, is it? Because we're still in a human state of consciousness. We're still dabbling with who and what we are until we make a specific direct effort for that evolution. Most people don't evolve very much in one incarnation. So we've had, let's say, millions, or let's just say hundreds of thousands, let's just say thousands of soulmates through our journey from the moment we were created. God doesn't know time. I mean, he knows it because he created it, but God is immortal, infinite. There's no time for him, so he could do this. And it still happens within one of his seconds, right? So we have this connection with someone, and they're married to someone else. And we go, man, I should have been with him or her. Well, here's where morality comes in. The highest moral, spiritual principle is loyalty. It's loyalty. It's in every scripture. There's stories of those who are immoral by being disloyal, and those are the people we hate. Although we should hate no one, we recognize that betrayal is the greatest sin. Loyalty is the highest law. If you're not with your soulmate, but they're with their soulmate, and you go, wait, you're my soulmate, then you're asking them to break the highest law. And that's not nice, because you might tempt them into doing so. And if you do that, you're going to get caught in that downward spiral into the toilet of life. In other words, don't do that. Now, if you're with someone else, you're married to someone else, and you see them, first of all, don't trust your mind, because you can't trust your mind. And if you've been following me, then you know all about how the mind operates, and you should be a subscriber if you're not already. So don't trust your mind, first of all. Don't believe it, that this is your soulmate and it's the only one. Instead, send your love. Send your blessings to them. Acknowledge that they're here. Pray for them. And then go back to your soulmate. 100% loyal. Showing them how much you love them. Showing how much they can trust you. How you are dedicated to their growth, to their safety. You don't have to go with the whim of the mind. So what to do when your soulmate is married to someone else? You smile with happiness that they have found another one of their soulmates, and you never know, because genders move around too. That person might be your soulmate too from a past life. We don't know. We have such a limited vision. So God put you where you are now. Be grateful for that. See it as an opportunity for your personal evolution that requires no one's assistance but your effort to grasp and live in joy and in love, because that's what it's all about. Now, if you've been following and you want to be a TMF marriage counselor, we want you. So go to the website and there'll be a landing page there very soon and you could sign up, because that's what we have. We're growing like crazy. We have, I think, 36,000 subscribers, and our stuff is different. So it's not so easy. We're attracting people who get it, who want to get it, who realize a therapist has no business using what they learned to be a therapist, using that to help people with their marriages. Because marriages are a positive, loving, fulfilling thing. It's not about finding fault and blame and all of that stuff. I am Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and I appreciate your coming by. God bless you. Take care.